I'm actually loving it. I'm just like, oh, when the princess is put outside out, but then I'm no longer feeling so good. I just filmed, it's so hot, but I just filmed my June wrap up and I've made a mess. But I wanted to start this video now before I actually tidy up. But it's so hot and I don't know why I'm filming right now. Like, can you explain? No, of course you cannot. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Eilidh. If you're not, then hello, it's good to see you again. I completely blanked saying that. I didn't know where I was in it, but we've got a cool video going on. I was on Goodreads and I was like, I want some recommendations for things. And I noticed this feature where it was like, you can like type in some keywords of things you want and then it will recommend you a book, or it would just give you recommendations based on what you currently have read or what's on your wish list. And I was like, I'm gonna turn this into a video where Goodreads picks my books for a week. So I have my laptop right here and we're just gonna figure out what I'm gonna read this week. I have literally no idea. I'm not even really that fussed because I have no idea what mood I'm in, actually. Part of me is like, do I like be really strict with what I want, or do I just, I don't know, see what it says? I am putting myself on a book ban though, so I kind of want books that I either have already or that I can read on Kindle Unlimited, because I don't want to buy books. As much as I don't like saying that, I can't buy books now. So we're just gonna have a look. I want to see if I can try and screen record this actually. How do I screen record? Screen record. Siri freaking hates me on this, I actually swear. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's recording now, but I'm currently just on my home screen of Goodreads, and it has like this recommendation bit here where it's got like a few books in that, but I don't think I want to use any of these ones because I'm pretty sure if I go on to browse and I go on to recommendation, I got all of these. So this is like a little overview of what I want, but I don't know. Oh, down the side here it says give recommendations. Oh, does that mean like I give recommendations? Ask for recommendations, maybe that one. But it's got like all of these. I'm seeing some of them that I actually do have. Maybe we use one of them. I don't know, because I've already read Part of Your World, so I'm not going to pick that one. But like Off to the Races, When the Moon Hatched, Five Brothers, The Prison Healer, Under Your Scars I know is on Kindle, like Guild, One Dark Window. I have all of those already, and some of them are actually on my TBR for the month. I guess this is it. Oh, it was cooler on my iPad actually. Never mind. Okay, so I guess we could pick a romance, a young adult, and maybe a fantasy book. So let's start with this fantasy thing here. So we've got these ones, but let's go into more for this genre. Oh wow, it's got low. Okay. Wow, this is like a lot actually. Oh, choices. I'm gonna pick one, and I'm either thinking of When the Moon Hatched or The Night and the Moth, because both of these ones I have already. Night and the Moth is the one that I actually have on my TBR currently, so I think we might do The Night and the Moth. I literally have it right behind me. We're gonna do The Night and the Moth. I've made a decision. We're gonna do this one. So, Night and the Moth. First. Cool. Thank you, Goodreads. I like how I'm just picking, but it's picking from a list, okay? Picking from a list. I kind of want to go into this book blind though, so we'll see. So that's fantasy done. Okay, we're gonna go with this romance. So, right. Binding 13, I have that book and I've been meaning to read it, but it's so thick that it actually terrifies me. Under Your Scars is something that I do actually want to read. It's got quite a high rating actually. Maybe that one. Or Five Brothers, which I have physically. What else is there? Consider Me, that's another one that's actually on my TBR. I could do that one. Divine Rivals again is another one that I have and been meaning to read. Okay, I'm in between Under Your Scars or Consider Me. Again, Consider Me is literally right behind me because I've just filmed. I'm leaning towards Under Your Scars though, because like dark romance, always fun. Yeah, let's do Under Your Scars actually. I'm gonna pick that one and I'm pretty sure it's on Kindle. If not, if it's not on Kindle, then we'll read Consider Me. Actually, let me check on here because why not? Yeah, it is. Perfect. So we can actually download this book. Done, sorted. Under Your Scars, book 2. Okay, and last one is young adult. Did I say, or should I do based on your red shelf? Young adult or based on your red shelf? I don't know if I love young adult. I think based on your red shelf. Should we do that? Because these are okay. Okay, I think I might do one of these because some of these again I do actually have physically. Like Silver Elite is one that I have on my TBR for the month as well. So could do that one, or I could do something that I actually haven't heard of. Our Beautiful Venom is another one I actually do really want to read. What else have we got? I'm kind of like, what is this Wolf King thing? When a princess is kidnapped by an alpha, war rages between the humans and the wolves, but soon forbidden attraction starts to grow. This actually sounds so good. Hold on, is this on Kindle? Because I don't have this one, nor have I ever heard of this one. So I'm kind of like, should we pick one that I haven't actually heard of? It is on Kindle. I think we should do The Wolf King. It's a fantasy romance. It seems like it's got quite a high rating on Goodreads. So I think we download this one actually and have this one as our third book. So there we go. We have our 3. So quick run through. We've got The Night and the Moth, Under Your Scars, and The Wolf King as our 3 books that Goodreads has recommended us. This is so exciting. Okay, now it's like, what one do I actually start? I think I might actually start with The Night and the Moth. Is this one on Kindle actually? Because if it is, perfect. And they can all be on Kindle. I have a funny feeling it's not. No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. We will start reading this and then we can pick between the other 2 and see where we get. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But let's start reading The Night Moth and see how we feel. But first off, I'm gonna take off this damn sticker because it's going to annoy me. So yeah. Okay, let's just go. Jump into this video. I don't know if I'm liking this book. I'm reading this and I'm like, do I DNF? I hate that feeling. I'm in a slump. Okay, I'm in a slump and I don't know if it's because most of the books that I'm reading recently haven't been hitting and I just am not in the mood to read. I haven't been for like the last couple of weeks. I don't think this book is helping. I'm not quite sure what's going on in this book. Like, no, I have no idea what's happening. I don't understand the world. I don't know the characters. I am not connecting with the characters. I'm learning things that I feel like I should have known right at the beginning of the book. Like, for example, ages of characters. Like, I've been picturing them one way in my head and then they've gone and been like, yeah, I'm 40 years old. Oh, I thought you were like my age. I thought you were all young. I mean, 40 is young, but it was not the person that I had in my mind. So I'm very confused of where the story is going. I've read the description of this book and that was very like self-explanatory. But I feel like there's so many different things going on in this and I just don't think I'm following. I actually don't think I have the brain power to understand what the hell is going on in this book. I just don't think I'm in the mood. But part of me is like, oh, do I just carry on reading and hope that it will all make sense? I don't know. I don't know. Part of me is just kind of like, oh, should we just put this down to one side and maybe come back to it? Part of me is like DNF. Part of me is just like DNF. But I actually want to read the reviews. I'm on page 200. I'm like, halfway, I want to read some reviews on what other people have thought of this book, because it was coming across like it was absolutely amazing, but in my mind I'm like, I don't understand. See, the reviews are quite good. A lot of people liked it. There are obviously the occasional few that didn't. Oh, I'm so indecisive. I think I just want a romance book. I think I just want a romance, and I'm not in the mood for the amount of world building and complicated stuff that is in this book. I just want an easy romance that I don't have to use my brain for. That is what I want. So I'm putting this book to one side. I'm going to stop reading it. I think it's draining me. I actually think it's completely draining me to the point where I just don't want to read. Like I would rather do anything else in the entire world but not read this book. It doesn't make sense. I would rather do anything else in the entire world so I don't have to read this book. That is what I'm gonna say, because I'm just not in the mood. I'm not. I've been trying to read this book for like a week, maybe more than a week. Even my hair color has changed. It's been that long. No, I really wanted to love this book. I'm putting it to one side. We are gonna stop halfway. If I come back to it, I come back to it. If I don't, I don't. It will actually test if I'm genuinely interested in what happens in this book with these characters. But I'm gonna put the dust cover back on. I'm gonna put it back on my shelf. My bookmark's slightly gonna pop out so I remember that I'm reading it. And we're gonna read one of my Kindle books that are both romance. One of them is a fantasy romance and the other one is a dark romance. I think they're both slightly dark romances. So we've got two choices, all on Kindle Unlimited, and we have got either The Wolf King or Under Your Scars. I am leaning towards The Wolf King. I'm gonna say slightly leaning, like slightly. Oh, the first line. First line says, when the princess is kidnapped by an alpha. Done. We're reading this book. It is 475 pages, so it's a little bit longer than actually The Night and the Moth, but because it's on my Kindle, I'll probably read it a lot faster. Or we could read, oh, I accidentally clicked on it. I didn't actually want to read it right now. Oh, Away, which is only 480 pages. So again, The Night and the Moth has the least amount of pages in all of the books that I wanted to read, but it's taken me the longest. This is why, I had to stop it with no. Oh wow, and then this one, the first line is, according to the FBI, I was considered a serial murderer after 3 kills. Why do they call me after 52? Oh, I said that wrong. What did they call me after 52? They call me the Silencer. He's a serial killer. If you're so concerned about my humanity, Elena, that sounds familiar. Then reach into my soul and find it, because I'm not sure I have any left. Well, so this is a dark. I don't know what I'm leaning towards now. Oh, I hate being in this. Princess Aurora, this is the Wolf King, longs to escape the castle and the marriage that has been arranged for her, but on the night before her wedding, at a dogfight where captured wolves are made to fight for sport, wow, this is crazy. She spares the life of a young wolf. It puts her on the radar of the powerful alpha who is going to kill him, and it changes everything. This is an adult fantasy romance for fans of romantasy, werewolves, forbidden romance, and enemies to lovers. I don't know. This is so annoying. I still kind of want to go down the fantasy route, I think. Because I think having a fantasy, a good fantasy, especially something with werewolves, can get me out of whatever is happening. So I think I'm going to read The Wolf King. Let's just do it. We're going to read The Wolf King. Okay, let's start a new book. Did I make the best decision of changing my book? Yes, I freaking did. Because I'm actually loving it. It's just so like simple and like cute and kind of a bit trashy, and it's perfect for the mood I'm in. Like perfect for getting me out of this slump. Like this. Yes. So good. Just like, it's just like the simplest of things. If somebody is going into this book and like actually being a critic and coming out being like, oh, there's no plot, there's none of this, it's just like the characters and she doesn't know what to do and it's kind of like meh, that's what I want. That is generally what I want. I don't want a plot that is like too in depth. I don't want a lot of world building and stuff. Like, no, I'm not in that mood. I'm not in like a reading mood where I want to like go through all of that. No, I just want a romance. I just want a fantasy, romantasy, romance that is just simple. Simple to follow and a bit trashy. So this, The Wolf King, yes, I love it. I'm actually loving it. It's not a 5-star read, I will say that, but it's like probably sitting at 4 for me. So yeah, I'm so glad that I stopped reading The Night and the Moth. I'm just not in the head frame to read that book. I just want some really simple, bingeable, easy reads. And I'm so glad Goodreads said, yeah, Eilidh, read this one. Even though I've been saying that Goodreads isn't that good and we should be using something else, that doesn't matter. Goodreads did it for this one. So if you haven't read The Wolf King and just want a trashy, easy, romantic wolf thing, read The Wolf King. But I do think it is in a series. That's the only thing I'm not happy with. It would have been perfect if it was just a standalone, but I think we're going to be leaving on some cliffhangers. There's going to be some twists, there's going to be some turns, but I actually don't know the direction that this book is going to go in. Like, there's so many possibilities that I'm kind of loving it. There's just different characters, okay? There's different ones, and I actually don't know which one I like. Her, don't really care about. The guys, the wolves, they have my attention. Which one I like more, I don't know. And we're just about to be introduced to a new one, so who knows? Who knows the direction that this book can go in? And I'm loving it. Anyway, I kind of want to finish it today. Did I start reading this book today? Yes. Been meaning to pick it up for I don't know how long, but oh no, I started it like 2 days ago. Read 1 chapter, but probably like sat down and read it today, and we'll be finishing it today. So love it. I need a Kindle book. That's why I have this. She doesn't disappoint. She does not disappoint. Anyway, let's go finish this book and see what happens, because I have no theories. Like none, 0. Okay. I'm really enjoying this book. I've just binged it basically. I started this yesterday and I didn't film anything because I was just sitting and I was reading, and in the back of my mind I was like, I need to go get my camera and film this because I'm absolutely loving this book, and I know I'm either gonna finish it or I'm gonna pretty much bring the majority of the book and only film like the last bit of me reading this. Obviously didn't finish it yesterday, but I have binged the majority of the book because I'm now like 70% through and only just filming this morning. I love it. I think this is going to be a 5 stars because my reading pace is really slowed down as well for this book. So I'm really taking in absolutely everything. I'm just loving the story. It's so fast pace, not to the point where I feel like something's gonna go wrong or gonna happen like in the last like 80% of the book. The massive wrong bit actually happened in the middle of the book, and oh my god, was it awful. Like, I didn't think it could get like any worse. It did. And now we're in the bit where it's like building up back that trust and like getting through all the trauma, because this is a dark romance book. It's sort of reminding me of Haunting Adeline. I think it's Haunting Adeline. Elements of it. I guess both of the books. It's so good. I'm really enjoying it. I love the main character, and I found myself really enjoying reading the female character's point of view. So following Elena, I think she's just a great character, and she's going through so much, and she's not annoying. I find with a lot of the female characters that I've been currently reading, they've been so annoying, or I don't really care about them. Elena is the complete opposite. I really do care about her, and I love reading her point of view. Obviously, I do also love reading the main male character's point of view, who's our morally grey guy. Obviously love reading his, but whoever we're following, I'm not like, ugh, them again. Like, no, I haven't been like that at all. So I think it's sitting at a 5 stars. I got through like 10% of this book, and I was like, yeah, I think this is going to be a 5 stars. And I still think so. 70% through it, so I'm really enjoying it so much. It is a stalker, serial killer, morally grey, billionaire romance. I guess it's also he's my boss, dual POV. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Alter ego, I guess. Alter ego? Was that one? I don't know. But for this book, you definitely need to read the trigger warnings. Read them. Because it is a dark romance, but yeah, I'm just really enjoying it. I'm just like, it kind of reminds me of Batman a bit. Like, there's some elements in it, and I'm like, this is reminding me a lot of Batman and his origin story, but just in a much darker way. But still really good, and I think I just want to sit here and just finish it now. Like, should probably close my window because I'm freezing, but I also am loving just being in bed and reading on my Kindle. Best decision I made. So I think that's just what we're gonna do. But I'm loving the book. It is so good. So good. Finally, a really, really good book that is getting me out of a slump. Wait. No. 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 I'm like sick. I feel sick. What did I just read? Oh my day. I'm in shock. I'm still in shock about this book. I'm not gonna lie. That ending, I don't know how I feel. I still don't know. I can't actually decide if the ending either made the book or like broke the 5 star for me. I don't know. I'm genuinely like so baffled. I think I'm gonna give it like a 4 on Goodreads, and if I change my mind then I'll change my rating. But I think the ending, like, because I just didn't expect the ending, no, I think I'm gonna give it a 5. Oh, I don't know. Like, this is the type of book, would I read it again? Probably not, because I don't want to go through the trauma of the ending again, but I think it's so good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 5 stars. I have to, because I'm not going to stop thinking about this book, and it's so good, and I really, really enjoyed it, even though the ending, I think, broke me. I was so close to crying, like so close, but oh my days, that was such a good book. I really enjoyed it. Like, the story I did really enjoy. It was constantly something happening. It kept me on my toes. I loved all of the characters. The ending, I don't actually know what else I can say. I don't know, but I thought, Anyway, those are all the books that Goodreads picked for me. I have soft DNF'd The Night and the Moth just because I'm just not in the mood for it. I'm still not in the mood for it. I'm gonna be going on a long car journey now and won't be taking the book with me. So I'm actually gonna end this video here. This was fun, this was good. I don't know if I'm loving Goodreads though at the moment. I mean, it's fun, but there are some other cool apps that I do want to really try that you can log your books into. So I might have to give some of those a go, but giving Goodreads a go was fun. But hey, anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let me know if you've gone on Goodreads and read any book recommendations that you like, that I might like, that I can read, because honestly I'm stumped to what to read now. I'm definitely out of my slump, but I don't know what to read now, so that's perfect. It's what I always get after I read a 5 stars, so it's more of a reason why this book is a 5 stars. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna try not cry about this book, but I will see you all in the next one. Mwah. Goodbye.